Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout. This one is using some scraps from my scrap basket that I had unpacked from one of the boxes, and I just didn't want to put the scraps away and I decided to do a few layouts. I think I've done close to probably 6 or 7 layouts using just the scraps from that basket. This layout was done almost a month ago, and I went through, this scrapping slum. And then when I finally got out of it, I did like, I don't know, 10 or 12 layouts. And then I haven't done any since the crop, which was last weekend, which is not that bad. I mean, it's only been a week and I'm just sort of recuperating. I went from the crop directly to back to work. So, and then I had only 4 days off this time because we have training tomorrow on Monday, which this is the day that this video will go up. And my youngest daughter, who lives 2 hours away, is here for a few days, so I haven't had really much time to scrap, but I had to do these voiceovers, and you'll never guess where I'm doing the voiceovers from. The only quiet place in my house right now, because there's so many people here, is my closet inside my bedroom. So you go inside my bedroom, and then it's the bathroom, and then the closet is off the bathroom. And it's the only quiet place in this house because my scrap room doesn't have a door, so I can't do voiceovers in my scrap room anymore. But that's okay. I found a place where it's nice and quiet. And again, I used some of the embellishments that were in that basket. I am using one embellishment that was a DIY, and it's that ampersand. I think I'm going to use it, or maybe I'm going to use the hearts. I know I had a few embellishments out from my very first DIY, which was like over a month ago. Now, I didn't put up a DIY this past Friday. I said that the DIYs were not going to be every week, which, for 4 or 5 weeks in a row, I did do one every week. But because I went to the crop, I kind of ran out of time. I did work on a DIY this past weekend, which will only go up next Friday. But I do have a few videos that I'm going to put up today, which is Sunday, so before this video goes up, and it's going to be about the crop that I went to, so the pages that got done, and what we got at the crop, and what I bought at the crop too. So that'll all be hopefully going up today, Sunday. I just got a new iPhone, which is the iPhone 7, which I love, but it's not talking to my computer the right way. It's not recognizing my videos. I can get them up there, but not through photos, which is the easy way, right? You just click import and it's done. Anyway, it's not doing that, so I don't know what's going on, but I managed to find a way to get my videos up there, but it does take a bit longer. So my next time off, I'll have to figure out what is going on. But anyway, onto this layout. I'm going to use a couple layers. So I'm going to use the pink on the black cardstock. And as you can tell, I've cut out the center of both of those both cardstock to matte photos. The pink one was, another layout, but then you get to a double use. I got to use it to matte a photo, and now I'm using it as a layer. And I'm going to use my favorite washi tape. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of that washi tape. I have to say, I did buy the thinner one too, so at least I'll have that one to use once this one is done. But yes, I love that washi tape. Now, the layers for the pattern papers were super easy because I just use every pattern paper in the size that it came in. So it made it super easy to do my layers. I am going to use one of the Maggie Holmes butterflies, the fringe butterflies, and that was the inspiration for one of my DIYs, the fringe embellishments, which I did some butterflies, but then I ended up doing some hearts, some tags, and even a Mickey Mouse. If you haven't seen that, you can go into my playlist for the DIYs, and they're in there. Now, by using one embellishment that I had done previously, it's the square with the two hearts and a banner going across. It made that cluster go super fast. Um, this this layout took me 38 minutes to complete, which for me, that is super fast. Usually my layouts take me an hour to complete. So 38 minutes, I mean, I know it's only 20 minutes less, but you know, when you got half an hour and that's all you have, and if you can, you know, put out a video in that half an hour, that's pretty good. And that has a lot to do with having little page kits ready. Um, when I have a little bit of time, I just grab whatever page kit that I have ready and I just put it together. Now I have a couple more videos that I'm going to put up from how I got ready for the crop and create, getting my 15 pages ready. And I think I have a couple more videos. They're not real time. I'm going to have to do the voiceover for it, but I'm hoping to do that today and then putting them, uploading them on YouTube. And then I'll have what I packed for crop and create. And then also I did a video of the pages that got completed at crop and create, and also the goodies that we got at crop and create. It was so much fun. It went by so fast, but it was so worth it. I'm hoping that I don't work next year that weekend and that I can, go again next year. My friend and I had a bunch of fun. We ended up, like I said, staying at the hotel, so it made it so much easier. We just, at the end of the day, we just went upstairs and passed out, and then the next day just got up, got ready, and then, did some work for 14 hours, which we kind of took our time. We took some time to visit and chat and all that stuff, so that was fun. So I'm going to put some foam tape in behind that embellishment cluster just to pop it up. I had a little bit of like a little square of pattern paper that was just black polka dots, and that's how I started a couple of my embellishment clusters. Now I'm just adding some red hearts because I had some red hearts on that embellishment cluster that I had done way back. And now I'm just going to put on my title, which is going to be Elvis Baby, because that was actually in Memphis, Tennessee. We had gone to do the Elvis tour and we absolutely loved it. This is a picture of me with the headset on because, it kind of talks you through all the exhibition and we really enjoy that. Now that's going to complete my layout, and at the end I'm going to have some close-up pictures. And I did add some splatters using some black ink, and I'm just kind of playing with how I wanted my butterfly sort of flying, which really it probably didn't matter as much as I fussed about it. But when you got something on your in your mind, you gotta make it happen. So I'm going to use these basic gray tiny alphas, and it's just going to spell Elvis Baby. And I thought I was done, but now I'm done. I'm just going to add those to my layout, and I'm going to have a few close-up pictures at the end. And I just want to let you know that I upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and sometimes on Saturdays. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. And I just thank you so much for watching. Bye.